Hi everybody, Rod Milner from Rod Milner Motors, where I specialise in those low mileage cars of high quality and disability vehicles. Hi there, welcome to our August newsletter. I always start with that introduction because that's what I do on the television commercials that I do, and also my radio ads, and I'm very, very familiar with it. But I do mean I specialise in those disability vehicles and very, very low mileage cars. If you look at this little car I'm just leaning on here now, this is a 1961 Morris Minor, at 50 odd years old now, so it's a pretty old motor car and it's still in beautiful condition. I know because I spent a fortune on it. But the point I'm going to make to you today is this emission codes that are coming up on the 1st of January. I mentioned it in my last newsletter to you, and I do have to harp on it because it's something, it's reality, and it's going to affect everybody in the buying public and the motor trade as well. It's a pretty severe sort of thing that's going to happen in the motor trade, for that word if you like. But what's going to happen is the main emphasis, if you like, is it's going to increase prices. So between now and Christmas, we're still able to import the cars into what they call the GH code, and after Christmas we go into what they call the 3-digit code. So every car we import under the emission standards has to have a 3 ABC type code in it as well. So it's very, very easy to differentiate when I'm buying. And the point now I'm making is the fact that if I'm buying cars, say in the 2003, 2004 mark, that's right in that sweet spot of a low mileage car in the $10,000 to $15,000 bracket. Now if we move through to the new emission codes, which is going to be in 2012, 1st of January, then it's going to be basically 2006 models up to obviously 2012. Now it obviously means that the cars are much more expensive, and those emission codes are really coming in 2 years too early. They were introduced initially by Labor, and National, in my opinion very crazily, carried on with that particular thing that was in place. I think they're trying to catch the greenie vote, but that's okay. But we have to live with it, and you have to live with it as well, by the fact that your children, your wife, you, everybody associated with buying a motor car are going to have to pay $4,000 to $6,000 more for a motor car. When I sell a car to you, I don't want to see you again, quite frankly, for about 7 or 8 years, and that's how long my customers keep their cars on an average, between 7 and 8 years. So I don't want to see you, apart from saying, g'day, here's a nice little present for selling you such a nice motor car. But if you do have a problem, then under the Consumer Guarantees Act, then we will support you 100%, and I promise we will never ever let you down, so you can buy with confidence from Rod Milner Motors. So there it is for August. That's the message this month. Come on in, Rod Milner Motors. We love supplying cars to you. We've supplied them to you before, but come on in. We're going to be here for many, many years yet, and I'll promise I'll always have a nice car for you, hopefully in the right price range. Look forward to seeing you.